Welcome back to another video, guys. So luckily I've got my Build Along Challenge knife all finished up. You still have a couple weeks to get in on it if you haven't already. Deadline is March 1st to get those submitted to me, but that's not what we're talking about today. So kind of throughout that Build Along, I had a lot of new followers come to the page and a lot of good feedback on all the videos I've put out. And I was working along the other day, and the mailman dropped off a really cool package, and I opened it up, and it was actually from a subscriber to the channel, and he shot me a message and basically said, "Hey Matt, I really just appreciate the content you've put out, and I wanted to send you a couple things just to kind of show that, you know, some appreciation and all this stuff." And it was really cool. So he sent me a few things, but what I'm talking about today is the tool that I never knew I needed. And if you guys have followed along on the channel for a while, you know when I grind my bevels, I always just have a little caliper, and I scribe my center line with one of those. And it's worked for as long as I've been making knives. And so he sent me this tool, which I'm going to show in a minute. And he also sent me some of this layout die, which I know you guys probably all use it. I never have used it, but oh my goodness, this stuff is awesome. It works super good. So I'm going to bring the camera over here and show you this tool he sent me, and I'm just super excited about it. So that's why I wanted to put a quick video together on it. You guys probably know about these, but I didn't, and let me show you what it is. Check this thing out. It's a height gauge over on my granite surface plate, and I never even knew what these were. I've never even seen these or anything, and maybe I've been living in a closet somewhere or something, but this thing's super cool. So you can see it has a gauge on it, and it has a sharp edge on it right there, a scribe, okay? So what you do is I have it zeroed out pretty much, pretty close there, you can kind of see. And it's for scribing the center line of your bevel. So you can see here I've got my blue layout die. It's a big Bowie knife I'm working on. And I know that this one is about 0.150 thickness to start, so I'm going to bring this up to about 75. It's kind of finicky to get it right in the right spot. That's probably close enough. Right there. And I'm just gonna make sure your plate's good and clean. And I'm kind of gonna just run this right along the edge of the knife. Then I'm gonna flip it. I'm not putting a ton of pressure on it. I kind of want to keep this nice and sharp for as long as I can. And you can see that it just puts this perfect scribe line down the center of your blade so you can get these perfect even bevels. So I am super excited about that, you guys. I've already ground a few knives with having it laid out perfectly like that, and it really helps a lot. Like, it's amazing how just giving that super precise, clean line over kind of, I mean, it just wasn't perfect before, and giving you that really clean line to grind off of is a huge game changer. Now, I know there's a ton of different ways to get that center line put in your blade, but overall, this thing's super, super cool, and a huge shout out to the subscriber that sent it to me, a fellow knife maker. I really, really appreciate it. And it's super cool. I'll use it every day. So I am back to working on custom orders after that Build Along Challenge knife's done. Ton of orders to get done. I'm still going to continue to try to put out weekly videos on what I'm working on. So I've got a couple really cool things, cool projects coming up that you're not going to want to miss. So hopefully, if you guys haven't heard of these, you can go check them out. If you have, maybe, like I said, I don't know. Maybe everybody has these and I just don't know about it. But super cool new tool. and I wanted to share it with you guys.
All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something from it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video. If you're interested in any of my knives, there's always a link in the description below how to get a hold of me. I'm really easy to contact and I'd love to work with you. So like always, guys, thanks for watching.